We're headed to our event today, and yeah, be on the lookout for some more. The roads are bad right now, honestly. It's been raining, as you can see. It's terrible out here, and we're in this car. We have our wonderful Safari Daddy driver here.
What a dream!
Be on the lookout for more. So, this is the wetland. As you can see it, it's really big. And the highway over there is a highway that actually takes people from Kenya to Uganda.
This is Manguo Wetland, and today is on 1st of November. Voices of Change is having another event as part of the series of events to restore Manguo Wetland. Since we started on 1st of February, we have done an incredible job collecting plastic litters, growing trees, and as well engaging the community as part of our sensitization program. We've done a job very commendable, but it's not yet done, and we can't do it alone. We call upon everybody, government agencies, National Environment Management Authority, Water Resource Management Authority, KWS, the county government, and any other stakeholders, including the community, to come join hands with us and restore this place free. We have a plan to make this place just as it was once, a very vibrant biodiversity. Welcome home.
Hello guys, welcome to today. We're having an event at Manguo Wetlands. Today we have a tree planting event, and actually we are very honored to be here, though the weather is not conducive. We'd like to participate in this restoration and urge everyone and each of you to come and join us for many events that are coming. As of now, we have done this is our fourth event. Yeah, this is our fourth event. We started by planting trees, clean litters around this area, and you can see there's good progress. The birds are starting to come back. At least it's a good sight. Welcome you guys to be a part of this journey and help us in this restoration. Thank you.
If you can see that house over there, that is a slaughterhouse, and that slaughterhouse dumps into this wetland right here, which impacts the water retention and affects the biodiversity in this area. We're at Manguo Wetland, and as you can see, it's very important here. However, people are littering here too damn much. So the people behind me over here people responsible for restoring this place. As you can see, there's plenty of birds out here. Plenty of birds. But these birds are not here anymore because of what? People's goddamn trash. So pick up your damn trash, you Limuru citizens and residents. Acha kutupa takataka. Sababu kama utupa takataka tutaanza kupatia fine. We'll give you $10,000 fine. And we call on NEMA, KWS, WRA, Water Resource Authority. Y'all need to start finding people. There's a whole pile of diapers over there, which you can see somewhere in this clip. But why the hell is there diapers over there? That's just me acting out of emotion now. Anyways, where the voices have changed.
Yes, so we are here at Manguo Wetland, and as you can see, this is Manguo Swamp, where we have the birds. Look at the birds over there, very beautiful birds. But now these birds are at the verge of extinction, simply because the people out here have been dumping wastes. Hence, the animals that are here cannot survive the water covered in oil, especially the fish that are beneath the water, the tadpoles and several other animals. We had like 169 species of birds, but as it stands, we have around 24. That means around 145 species of birds have migrated, and Manguo isn't as what it used to be. So with you here today, I'd like to urge every member, whether you are at Limuru, whether you are at Mombasa, or in the Chalbi deserts, or in the Marsabit deserts, we are urging you to take an initiative and a step forward towards restoring the environment to the state that it was, if it is not making it better. But now personalizing it now here to Manguo, will urge everyone to take part in making an initiative to ensure that they do not trash, they do not throw litters, and ensure that this place is protected so that it becomes a water reservoir as it is, that supplies water across Nairobi and the whole of Kiambu County. And also we urge the WRA, the KWS, and also the Kenya Meat Commission, especially for there's a butchery over there, which poses a real threat because of when they dispose the untreated waste, which is a great threat to the animals. So we urge everyone to take this initiative and join us as we restore Manguo and change the future by sustaining the voices of our future generations. Thank you. If I were a bird at Manguo, and I would have a voice like the donkey that spoke to Laban.
Paul was Paul real. Paul on his way to Damascus.
If we were a bird
Okay.
and we had a voice, we would be telling people stop throwing trash so when we eat from the wetland, we don't choke on our
If I
food.
was a frog over here at Manguo, I'll be telling people, go fuck yourself out.
Oh, yeah, I would do the same thing, because imagine if somebody came into your home, into your habitat, and they just left a bunch of trash in there. That's what people are doing here in Manguo, and as us here, we're now trying to change that paradigm by shifting kind of the trajectory this wetland has. It's dried twice, and we don't want it to ever dry again. And we do that by first taking care of the most important things, the human encroachment that's been going on here. So right now we're walking alongside the wetland to go towards where one of the water pumps that gets water from this wetland to provide water to people who live in Kiambu County in Nairobi. So we'll be showing that water pump soon. But as you can see behind me, that wetland is huge. Very, very big. Very, very big. And it's our job and our duty to protect it. What do you think, Nimrod?
Yeah, and also, even stop with what if I were a bird. As a human, I'm telling us to stop throwing trash. The jacket I'm wearing here should be recycled, if not carefully disposed and totally incinerated.
And I've always wondered if human beings are not okay feeding on plastics, why do they feed plastics on nature?
Well said. Anything you would like to say?
Sasa sina, lakini watu wanafaa wafungwe sana. This is not fair to the environment, not fair to us, because at one point we need this environment, it needs us. Just an ecosystem, we have to coexist. All that.
Well said. Essentially what he's saying is that we want to start seeing people get fined for littering around Manguo. So we called on the Kiambu County, NEMA, Water Resource Authority, Kenya Wildlife Services. If you see people littering, find them. I think it's time to start enforcing the laws instead of just having them there. Maybe start enforcing them, because this wetland is very vital to the livelihood of people. Thank you. As you can see, people have just littered their diapers here, but you can't really blame them because they don't know where to go take their waste. So something we've noticed is that over the past year, when we've been doing our events and doing cleanups, a lot of people started taking advantage of it. So some people come and dump their stuff here, expecting us to clean it up. Which is very unfair. So right now, I'm walking towards the water pump that is usually kind of responsible for pumping the water, distributing it to people around the areas. And this water pump is very vital. And as you can see, the maintenance of the water pump is something that needs to be done as well. This is the water pump right here. This water pump is responsible for pumping water from the boreholes, which are located somewhere in this wetland. It has a lot of boreholes, and that water pump does the job for the county, for the people of Nairobi, and it's very important. But we do believe it does need some maintenance and being taken care of. And so this is another water pump is here, but this one is protected. But one thing to also remember, as you can see, kind of the power lines, the infrastructure power lines are a little outdated. So it would be nice to have maybe updated infrastructure around the area, because there's a lot of power outages out here, which happens a lot when it rains. So whenever it rains, sometimes the water pump might not work because there's no electricity to pump the water. So along the highway here is where we started our restoration efforts by just cleaning up. And as you can see right now, we have done a really good job, because a lot of people used to come here. So along this highway right here, a lot of people used to come and hang out here. But over time, we have cleaned up this area, and as you can see, this area has very, very little trash nowadays, which is something we're really proud of, because it's allowed for the wetland to retain water and for it to look better. But we do have a problem though. They're looking to expand this road, but we don't want them to expand the road towards the wetland. We want them to expand the road towards that way, because this is already government right here, but we want to continue having this wetland available to us, because it is very vital, I repeat, to the biodiversity and to the water of this area.
Hata wewe mwenyewe ni wa serikali.
That's the problem. Nayo ndio shida ya kwanza.
Mti kuwa ukue na uzae wengine.
Amen.
Panda miti.
Yes, naitwa money trees.
Unajua ke?
Lazima uweke hiyo nyimbo ya
Mwambie miti ndio unapanda.
na nimezoea kupanda. Unajua ilikuwa inawaka.
Utadigi na vidole ama nikupigie? Basi nimepisha mshanga.
Haina shida.
One more.
Yeah.
Kuna mbili hapo.
Oh, tumo. Chimba hiyo alafu ndakusaidia.
Say another call. Sasa tukuone. Lakini sasa tunakuona. We're here today. And we have KWS here. Sema in 1, 2, 3.
Voices of change.
Semeni tena.
Voices of change. Voices of change.